Hey, welcome back to the Ziggy Zone. This week was definitely very exciting in the world of sports. First, the return of the NFL. I think we're really excited about that. On Thursday night, the England, Patriots played the Pittsburgh Steelers at home in Foxborough. That was a really good game. Uh, of course, Pittsburgh actually they just couldn't convert um, downs. They had a lot of really solid plays. Um, Roethlisberger had some very good throws and some receptions by his receivers. But that's not why we're here. There was drama regarding the headset of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Apparently, according to Coach Tomlin, um, I don't know, Tomlin, they could only hear like the broadcast of the game or something like that. They could only hear like the broadcast uh, in Pittsburgh. Apparently, the radios were or the headsets were not working for the Steelers. Not quite sure what the situation was for the Patriots. It didn't appear or there I haven't received any information about them not having issues with their headphones, with their radios and everything like that. With their communication system, let's just say that. So interesting. I think that for it to be the first game of the NFL coming right off of Deflategate, again, there are concerns of the Patriots organization, we'll say that, sort of doing things where it's in the favor of the team on the field. So yeah, I mean, I remember Spygate, now Deflategate. I mean, the credibility of the Patriots. I mean, dear God, it's like, in the toilet. But the NFL, I don't think that it's not much they can do. It is what it is, and everyone will move forward. So that's that. The second thing that really excited the world of sports was none other than, the queen of the court, Miss Serena Williams, as she was on the road to capturing a calendar grand slam. That is when a player wins all of the major titles in tennis. So that includes the Australian Open. I think they have a French Open. I think there's like a English one. There's like 6. So it's 6 major titles, and a player will win them all. A Serena sweep is winning 5 of the 6. So this past week, Serena was on the quest of a calendar sweep when she was participating in the U.S. Open. And, Serena is Serena. I love her. I only watch tennis because of her. Her and Venus, actually. If it wasn't for those two, I'm not watching tennis. So she won her first 2 rounds. She qualified, obviously. I caught her when she beat the Keys girl. That was a tough match for her. She won 2 of 3 sets. I think she won sets 2 and 3 or sets 1 and 3 or something like that. And then she played Venus, and Venus is tough. So those two, I was really excited. I wish they would have faced each other in the semifinals or the finals had they been able to make it that far. But lo and behold, Venus and Serena, they faced each other in the quarterfinals. And yeah, Serena was able, to make it past her big sister to go into the semifinals. The semifinals, Serena played Roberta Vinci. She's from Italy. And Roberta's really good. Like, she was really, really good. She definitely gave Venus solid play. I'm not sure really what was going on with Venus. That game was postponed a day. That game was originally supposed to be played on Thursday. They ended up playing Friday. Oh yeah, they ended up playing Friday, so I'm not really sure what happened there. Um, Unfortunately, Serena didn't win. So that means she didn't advance to the finals, which means her quest for a calendar sweep was nipped in the bud. I, for one, was super sad just because I think that would have been awesome for her to have done. Um, but, as long as she has health and as long as she has the will, we'll see Serena again next year. The winner from the U.S. Open this year, I don't know her name, but this was supposed to be her final game or her final match. Because she's set to retire. So congratulations to the winners of the U.S. Open. Didn't watch it. Serena wasn't playing. No need for me to watch it. But congratulations to all the winners. Tennis is a really difficult sport. I'm surprised those guys don't blow up their knees. So yeah, that was happening in tennis. Lastly, Floyd Money Mayweather took on Berto. Don't know his first name. And for me, this fight was definitely, it wasn't hyped. And I guess because he's coming off of the Pacquiao fight. But this, I think it's Alberto or something like that. But this fight that Mayweather had, it wasn't one that I said, oh, let me go see. We all knew that Mayweather was going to win. And of course, he did win. So his record is 49-0. So to have a perfect record, a perfect winning record, I think that's amazing. Congratulations to Mayweather. You may have seen in the previous post, when we recapped his fight with Pacquiao, my admiration for him as a businessman definitely grew. So obviously I appreciate that. I obviously appreciate the brand that he's created for himself. And so this is supposed to be his last fight. He's supposed to retire after this. So if that's the case, congratulations to him to really being at the top of his game, going, 49-0, going, undefeated. That's an amazing accomplishment. The training, the willpower, the discipline, everything. I'm still looking to meet him just so I can sit and talk to him about how he's able to do it. Like, at what point in his life did he sort of turn that corner and say, wow, I need to take control of my career and my finances and everything like that, because I think that's amazing. And I think that he has a story there that many people can learn from, especially our young boys of color who come from adverse circumstances. So yeah, that's it for the week. Football started. Patriots started with a win, like I said. Serena was on a quest for a calendar sweep. Unfortunately, she could not complete that. She was out in the semifinals. And Mayweather possibly had his last fight and he won. So we'll pause here and we'll check back in at the end of the first week of football, where we'll be recapping my selections from last week, and we'll see how well I did. All right? Ciao.